First, I'm using the MAC Strobe Cream. I love this, especially when I want a dewy look. This is always a great primer because its intention is to be pretty illuminating. It even says at the back that it is a hydrating, luminous cream. So that's what I love about it. So I just use just a little bit, literally. That's how much I would use, just to get the face hydrated. I moisturized my face earlier today, but you know, whenever I do makeup, I like to start off with something that's super moisturizing. I think it really lays a good base for the makeup. Please don't worry if my eyes keep shifting upwards. I'm looking at the viewfinder in my camera, so that is that. And then I'm also going to be using the Maybelline 30-Hour foundation. This is my favorite affordable foundation right now. Its lasting power is crazy, and the finish is, even though I'm doing a dewy look, this finish is quite, it's like medium matte, you know, so, which I don't mind, by the way. You can always dewy it up with highlighter and stuff like that a bit later. So I just dabbed a little bit from my hand, and I'm applying that all over my face. And I'm using a powder brush because I just feel like the powder brush gives off a lighter finish. It's not cakey, and you can build it up as you go along. So that's what I like to do, just like, and just build it and build it and build it. I always focus on the outer parts of my face because that's where I want the most coverage. More in the center, I like having a bit of a natural look. So if my skin still peeks out with freckles and things, then I don't mind. For concealer, I'm using the MAC 24-Hour Studio Fix. It's an oldie but a goodie. And I don't like putting concealer on, like a lot of concealer. I really just, the important parts, you know what I mean? And then I'll just use my foundation brush and get that going. I'm using the Yardley translucent powder. What is it? Absolute translucent powder and the Ben 9 banana luxury powder. I'm going to mix them together. I think it gives a better, it's a better combination. Okay, after that setting, I'm going to go into my eyebrows. So let me bring the camera a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, I'm going to use this LA Girl brow kit in dark, and this NYX, what do we call it? This NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil, and mine is an espresso. All right, so I just start by brushing my eyebrows. My eyebrows need to be shaped. They have grown out way too long, but it's fine. We know how to conceal and hide until I get it together. Okay. And now I'm gonna go into my eyes, and like I said, it's gonna be a rosy inspired eyeshadow look. I'm not really big on eyeshadows, so it's not going to be overcomplicated. It's super easy for anyone to follow, and yeah, let's get into it. This is the Beauty Treat 78 Professional Palette. I got this at Clicks. I've had it for a while. I don't know if Clicks still has it, but the eyeshadows have really good pigments here, very strong, and I've loved it. Like I said, I don't like an overly complicated look, so I'm not going to use that many eyeshadow colors. I like that already. Oh, this might just be too much. I need to make sure this part here. Let me have a closer look and see what we're doing. Oh, there we go. Alright, then lightly do it at the bottom. Not too much though, just a little. And then let it go up to give a bit of a cat eye effect. Now that I've done that, used that, I am going to go in with the NYX Away We Glow. I love this shadow palette. It has a lot of like bronzes and browns and things. So good for so many occasions. And what I'm going to do is, which one should I go with? Let me see. Hold on. Is this one or is this one? Okay, I think I'm going to go into the same family and go with more of a brown muted look versus the gold. I'd wanted to do the gold first, but oh, I love this already. I think instead, and I'm just going to use my fingers because it makes sense to me. I like using my fingers a lot for a lot of things. I like using my fingers for my makeup. I like using my fingers to apply my makeup. Jeez Louise, that took a while. That's what I meant. And then we are gonna just blend, blend, blend. Make sure that everything is blended. Let me see. What am I doing? Oh, it's spreading on the other side. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. That's what I did there. And then just make sure this how to blend it. You see? And now I am going to use a wing liner. It's not going to be dramatic, it's just going to be a little something something. Look at that. Oh, hold on, I need a mirror. There we go. And then we just make sure it makes sense. Perfect. Oh my god, I love it when my eyeliner turns out the way I want it to. Then I do the same thing on this side. And now we're gonna clean it up. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna clean this eye area up. I'm just going to go back with foundation. Actually, I'm gonna go back with this brush and just clean up all the areas where I feel like I don't need all of this. I know this is why a lot of people like starting off with eyeshadow, but sometimes you just don't have time. And so this is what we do. And you know what it does? It gives like a really nice smoked out effect versus like super defined. Alright, now that we've done that, we are going to clean up all the powder as well. That is anyway still clean all that up. And then we're going to get into lips. I'm going to use cork pencil. I'm going to use this MAC pencil. It's called Cork. Cork and Chestnut are my favorite lip pencils from MAC. They are just absolutely divine. Line the lips. And then I'm gonna go with the Suede NYX in Brunch. So it just gives a bit of a pinky nude. Then rub it in. And then I'll go again with the cork pencil, just to make sure. I've got one more step, which is blush, and it's also gonna be in the rose family. I'm using black opal. It's called Woo. It's like a nice pinky rose, and I'm gonna use that on my face. So I'm just getting this brush, it's a sorbet brush. It's the angled blush brush. I'm gonna use that just to kind of keep the monochromatic makeup. This is like a monochromatic makeup, that's what I'm gonna call it. Do mascara quickly over everything else. And then we also go at the bottom just to fluff out the eyes. Opens up your eyes really nicely when you do this. And just lightly, you don't have to do a lot. By the way, this is the Colossal Big Shot by Maybelline. And then finish it off with the MAC Fix Prep and Prime. Woo! Let that dry down. Then we just carry on waiting for it to dry down. I'll be back in a couple of minutes with my full look, and just so you guys can have a look at it. This is my final look. It is, like I said, I really wanted to go for a bronzy, you know, glowy look. That's always my vibe. And then just do a monochromatic rose look. I think this is perfect for date night, Valentines Day, if you're doing something with your girls. It's just super pretty, super soft. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a beautiful Valentine's Day. See you next week. Bye.